You know what's worse than Hamas strapping bomb belts on women and men that approach Israeli troops? Yeah, they're doing it with their children too, and we will show you the evidence. Here's a story that is just so horrific, and I know this is true because I've been talking to IDF soldiers that are in Gaza. When they are able to make phone calls and send text messages, we do communicate. What I'm referring to is that Israel's been finding lots and lots of suicide vests that are designed and built to be worn by little children. And this is so horrible. This is what was found this morning in a school in Gaza. The Israeli Defense Forces have hit 200 targets in the last day, and they're finding weapons now everywhere as Hamas is surrendering en masse. And it strikes me as particularly horrific that these parents of these children glorify the idea that they will run out into the street with a suicide vest on, that the parent pushes the button to blow up his kid and hopefully kill a lot of Jews. A colonel told me 2 days ago that there was an instance of a mother coming out barefoot, waving a white flag, with her children with her, barefoot, in the street, approaching the Israeli troops, and she detonated a suicide vest, killed her kids and herself in the hopes of taking some Israeli soldiers with her. I say this all the time. How in the world do you make peace with people that have so much hate inside of them that they're willing to kill their children in the hope of killing one of the soldiers there who are literally there to liberate them? Get this. Israel has seized 30,000 explosive devices in 2 months. 30,000. Imagine how many Jews that could have killed. 30,000.
That's not including the rockets, right?
Yeah. This is explosive devices found in houses, churches, mosques, and hospitals.
Yeah, not including the rockets, the Iron Dome is taking out.
Right. What the colonel told me, they were in this neighborhood in Gaza, Daraj. It's a neighborhood in Gaza City. And they found these bombs and vests in a school. And they belong to the Hamas Naval Commando Unit. This is unbelievable that there's so much hatred. How could these people be expected to honor a peace treaty when they're so eager to kill themselves and their own family? How much hatred is this?
It's not even human. I mean, and I guess someone could take what I'm saying and say, you're not calling them human. I mean, what would you call that? You have a mother taking her child and she's blowing her child up with her. For what? For what? You ever see Indiana Jones when he's going through this temple and that big old ball is coming, right? They're expecting you to turn around and just compromise with the ball, Barry. The ball, what is that? What is it going to do? It's a big, humongous boulder, big and round, to crush everything in its path. But just compromise with it. Just get along with it. All it's wanting to do is just roll, right? And that's all its purpose. It's the exact same thing here. These people are coming in trying to kill Jewish people, and they don't have no remorse. They have no care. There's no humanity left in them, and they expect the Israelis to get along. How do you do that? You can't get along with people trying to kill you. And again, it all comes from the left. The left has this whole idea that it's Israel that's in the wrong because Israel is trying to get rid of that boulder, and they don't want them to get rid of the boulder. They would rather that you allow the boulder to run you over, to harm you, and then we'll say everything is okay. But reality, things don't work that way.
I hope 2024 is a little better than 2023.
I'm gonna tell you,
Certainly,
Barry, 2024 is gonna be a lot worse. I'm seeing it right now. That whole Black Swan event 2024, they're laying it out. They're the left. They're setting the country up for destruction. Yeah, I want to be wrong. I don't have any issues with me being wrong. I want to be wrong, but they're setting us up. 2024 is going to be like we never imagined.